I have a question. So, what side of Civil War would Batman be on if he was dropped in the
That's
Marvel
no
universe?
that he's on Cap's side. That's not even a question.
Okay.
We see that all
Yeah.
So,
the
do you think
time.
it'll be faster, or does it go on longer?
It finishes faster because Batman doesn't play. That's the thing about his character, especially when you put him in the setting with other heroes. So we see in Young Justice is a good example. We also see in the DC animated thing, there's multiple times where the League has to. So basically, the League has to be public type shit. The League is like an
Mhm.
image. In Young Justice, even the League is an image.
It's an
They
image,
work with the
yeah.
government now because of the image. So because of that official government work, you know the government's corrupt. They have them do
Yeah.
certain missions. They also have Lex on the team. Lex is an official Justice League member because of the government.
That's so nasty.
So Batman usually is like there for the image, but he has the Bat family working on shit, or he goes off and do it himself. There's even a Justice League cartoon movie where, oh no, it's in the animated too, I think. Basically, Superman says the government wants us to come in. We got to give up our identities, work alongside them. He says that's the stupidest idea I ever heard. Y'all could do that. I ain't doing no such thing. I'm off the team. And he hangs up. Then Wonder Woman says, I think he took it better than I thought. Some shit like that. So Batman is known, like he don't. That's literally his whole character. You always see him run from the police and shit. He is not working.
The blackest white man we know.
And the reason I say sooner, it would have never got to that point. He would have sat in that room. He would have been like, nah, like me and my people, we leave right now if you start in the Accords. And then boom, let's say the movie happened how it happened, right? The niggas in there getting the Bucky. So then it's like, oh hell no, we got to get in there. They get in there, try to get to Bucky or whatever. Blah blah blah. I think right then and there, let's say he gets away, boom. I don't know, like you got to realize Batman has contingencies for these sort of things. So immediately, he would have executed his plan.
Such a fire what if. What if Batman was in Civil War? What if Batman
Like,
was
you know
in
the
Civil
scene-
War? That is
You know
so
the
funny.
scene in Civil War? They literally gear up. We're gonna need a way to get to the Quinjet. Yeah, I know a man. And they go get Ant-Man. Nigga literally calls Hawkeye, tells Hawkeye to go in there and get one. Like they literally gear up because they know they gotta go against the other team to get to the facility. Batman wouldn't even have let that happen. He would already had the contingencies. He would have already EMP'd Iron Man suits. Vision would have been. I think he would have already had the contingencies. No doubt.
I mean, would have had that shit shut down on lock real quick.
Let's do this. What if he was dropped in there raw? Let's say Civil War is about to happen. Nigga shows up. He doesn't know these niggas. I mean, okay, I don't want to do that, but like he knows them.
It's kind of
He doesn't
weird
know
because
It's weird to
it's
do that.
kind of weird. Yeah, because I feel like he has to have some type of rapport with them. But if we
Yes,
drop them
yeah.
in there, he don't know them, but he know them.
Yeah.
I think he's piecing Bucky the fuck up. Jason Todd, Red Hood. Yeah, he's mollywopping that nigga. You think Batman cares if his mind was took? Real question.
Hell no.
You think he cares if his mind is took, or you think he's like, no, he did that shit?
Oh
he's
my
mollywopping her.
god. Oh my god.
It's a 2v2 at that point. It's Iron Man and Batman versus
I'm not gonna lie.
the fight turns.
Like, I don't know. He's fighting both sides.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. If you drop him in there like that, he's fighting both sides on some Black Panther shit. But once they get to the end fight, right? Let's say Cap and Iron Man, Iron Man and Batman show up. We're here as friends. They go in there. Zemo shows the footage. Did you know? I didn't know it was your parents. Did you know? Yes. I'm not gonna lie, I think Batman's with Iron Man right there. Because of the parents.
Dang.
Yeah.
The niggas that
Emotional
slimed
trauma?
Iron Man's parents. Yeah, like he's gonna feel that shit.
Damn. I honestly can see that too. That's some
I,
crazy
ca- I
shit.
could see it. I could see it. Like, cause it's like
Either
but it's
that-
like, bro was brainwashed, but it's like I don't know.
Yeah,
if
either
Batman's
that
hearing
or-
that though.
Either that or Batman's jumping him right alongside the other two. 'Cause he's telling Iron Man to stop being emotional type shit. Like, get your mind together.
He was brainwashed. He didn't choose to do this. Like, you know, it wasn't of his free type. But I think Batman was still then go learn Bucky's activation code.
No, that's facts. That's actually facts.
That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
I think
go ahead,
Batman would
Sean.
still go learn it.
But also, let's take into mind this. There's many of comics and there's many of cartoon episodes where if Lex is doing some shit, Batman pulls up on him. Because Superman don't.
That's true.
Don't forget, Amanda Waller, Batman pulls up on him. Then you have usually she knows he's Batman, so he's like, all right, then we had a stalemate, bitch. But you get the fuck out Gotham. Then that's why she's not in Gotham. That's why Suicide Squad isn't in Gotham. He's just like, all right, you got it. So when Ross dropped the Sokovia Accords, Batman would have immediately went right to his office. Like, I think Batman would have actually just slid on Ross.
That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true.
We seen it with Mayor Sharp in his universe and shit, Mayor Quincy. Like, I think Batman actually would have just slid on Raw.
Okay, let's go back for a second. Like you let's go back for a second. Like you said, right? Did you know? I don't know. Did you know? Right? go back to that part. Right?
Uh-huh.
I do honestly think he would honestly beat Bucky ass, but also stop Iron Man. Like, I dead ass think he would do both.
Facts.
I think he was
I do
like,
hear
Bucky, I know you were brainwashed, but you gotta atone for these things, right? Like, you still gotta atone for these things. But then he'll still be Iron Man, because Iron Man, you know, he out for blood. He's like, this nigga gotta get down. He need to chill out. Like,
I
still
think it's hard to say, but I think because Iron Man initiates that fight,
he does. That is true.
and then Bucky just runs. He just runs, and then Cap tries to hold him back. Remember, Cap breaks. Iron Man tries to fly to him. Cap grabs his leg, hits his leg with the shield to break his.
Oh, you're
thruster.
right, to break the thruster.
He like pushes him off. Then Cap jumps on him, throws him to the ground. Bucky, he says, "Go, go!" Bucky climbs to the top. Iron Man literally beating his shit. Cap beating his shit to try to stop him. And then Iron Man, that's when he like repulsor blasts him off of him or whatever. Then he tries to line up the shot, but Cap fucked up his helmet, so he rips the helmet off and said, "Fuck it, I'll eyeball it." And he shoots it, stops him from getting out. And then that's when they jump him because they have no leave, and he would have let him leave.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Iron Man even initiates that. So yeah,
Iron Man asks that.
I'm not gonna lie, he has no reason to beat Bucky down if Bucky's gonna like, he's like, you know, like, he's my bad.
So I think
I'll
Iron Man just gets jumped worse. I think.
I think Bucky watches Cap and Batman fire. No scenario, because he's tweaking. He's tweaking out.
I agree, but like, Bucky just walks him back. What? This nigga get his ass whooped.
He can't jump in too. That's crazy.
But listen though. I think this is where it gets worse though, because this is where it depends on, does Batman know them or is he just dropped in? Because if Batman is just dropped in and he's learning this knowledge at the same time, you know how Cat was beating Iron Man? Then he puts his shield up and bro covered his face like he really thought he was about to decapitate him, and then he hits the arc reactor.
Yep.
I don't think Batman ends it there. Batman don't know these niggas. and he just dropped in there, has to settle it, I think he does worse to Iron.
Ooh.
God dang. You
Like I think he's ripping him out.
Like
there.
he turned that suit. Can't think with a straight head. You don't deserve the suit. And he fucking ripping him out. God
You think
Yeah,
he ripped
bro.
the arc reactor out? You think he almost
Yeah.
That's his life. That's his life source.
He doesn't
That
know
man
that.
don't know that.
That he don't know. Yeah. That nigga will go
Alright,
straight for the
yeah.
power source, and then.
Well, Iron Man did it too. Iron Man did it too. But I think by that point, Tony's already saved from the poison. Because I think that's Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
I think, if I remember MCU right, I think that's Iron Man 3. Yeah, because remember, proof Tony has a heart, and it's already taken out.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're
Because
so
Iron Man,
right.
at the end of that fight, Cap puts the shield in it anyway, and it goes off.
You're right. You're right. You're so right. You're so right.
And that's why I'm like, think about it. After the Red Hood, that was his son. You see the scene, nigga. He's beating his head on the bathroom sink and shit. Look what he did to Jason, bro. And that's his son. Think of the scenes. Think of the scenes where it's him and Superman fighting the other heroes. Like this nigga don't be holding back. So I think he drops in on Iron Man. I think he fucks bro up. I think he rips him out the spirit.
Oh my god, that nigga about to go into immense depression. You know he was already depressed after getting jumped by Bucky again. If he gets ripped out his suit, he finally turns canon accurate. No way.
They gonna turn this man into Green Iron Man. Or Superior Iron Man.
He beats Iron Man back into canonicity. That's crazy.
Because look at the Injustice universe too. Look at the Injustice universe too. They stopped Brainiac. Superman said, "Damn, it felt good to be on the same side again." He said, "Yeah, it did, huh?" Shanks that nigga.
That is true. That nigga Batman is evil. He is devious. I forgot he was moving like that in Injustice. He said, ah. He said, get
What
to
did
it.
you do? Took your powers, nigga. Put him up. I think we just stopped him.
Oh my god. He did not care. He went straight after the next problem.
So hold up. That changes it though. To be fair, Batman would have got Zeno first. Batman would have got Zemo first. Because no matter what, he's getting the mission done first.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That might change it. Otherwise, he's like, Stark, get it together, Stark. He was out of his mind. Those were my parents. I lost my parents too. I don't even know you. Beep. He's gonna smack him.
Yeah.
And then he's
Like,
jumped. I lost my parents too, Stark. That's not an excuse. Then he's gonna push him to the side and ask Cap the same thing, and then boom, he gets jumped. Damn.
man. Damn.
This is just candy for him to get jumped.
There's just no wins for Iron Man. Only way he got his death battle.
Bro, he got the nanos at this point, bro. He got the
Do
nanos.
you even want to go
You
deeper?
know what's going to be the difference, huh?
If you want to go even deeper, if Batman was already on this team, all the women would have been on Cap's side. Because Bats would have piped them off. He would have just did them all in. He would have just did them all in.
And
Black
no, listen though. He's not wrong. You know Black Widow is on Bruce's body. We ain't even got a Cap. Two, they already had Scarlet Witch, but they would have solidified Scarlet Witch being on Cap's team. Cause you see how Batman treats like Billy Batson and shit. Like he don't care that you a kid. He still put respect on you. Still let him in the league and shit. But that's the thing. If he was already on the team, he knows everything about everyone, and he has contingencies, bro. He has that Wayne Tech EMP ready for stuff.
He does. He really does. He got him hit him all his fucking hideouts and shit. Oh,
Nigga would probably have the super soldier serum cure ready for Captain America. Like that's how devious this nigga go.
Yeah, he really was.
You know he has a contingency for Hulk.
Nigga would
You
go
know
to
he
train at the
finding that
Taj
Gambler.
Mahal just for Scarlet Witch, just to learn something to disable, and that's it.
Facts. That's why I'm like, they're lucky that they wrote Batman, where like he don't fuck with the magic. Because a
Yeah,
Batman that
that's
fucks
true.
with the magic,
That's
who's
true.
stopping that guy?
For real.
A Batman
Oh my
that
God.
wanted to go and learn the magic techniques, niggas hitting shadow clone and shit, who's stopping that guy?
Like he is in your shit.
That's too powerful, man. That man's too powerful. Oh my god. Bro, imagine that nigga became the Sorcerer Supreme in Marvel. Oh my god. Like,
He's effective though. Niggas like to think that he's not effective because of Gotham, but they be looking at the stories like they all one story.